Hi folks, I'm Jared Bentley and you're watching the latest marquee movie news and reviews brought to you by the Johnson City Press and the Kingsport Times News.
They're eating her! And then they're going to eat me! Oh my God! I couldn't resist! I'm sorry!
There are 3 movies opening this week at the Pinnacle. The first is the reboot of the Lara Croft franchise. Lara is the daughter of a wealthy adventurer who vanished when she was scarcely a teen. Now a young woman, she's determined to forge her own path and refuses to take the reins of her father's global empire. Advised to face the facts and move on, she instead leaves everything she knows behind in search of her dad's last known destination, a fabled tomb on a mythical island that might be somewhere off the coast of Japan. But of course, her mission will not be an easy one, and the stakes couldn't be higher for Lara. Against the odds and armed with only her sharp mind and blind faith, she must learn to push herself beyond her limits and earn the name Tomb Raider. The film is currently sitting at 50% on Rotten Tomatoes, with most critics praising Alicia Vikander's new take on the role, but also noting the film's reliance on action cliches.
You shouldn't have come here. But I'm glad that you did.
What do you know about my father?
Now I see the likeness, the recklessness.
Close the tomb once and for all. The fate of humanity is now in your hands.
Can't be too careful these days. The world has gone bloody mad.
I'll take 2.
Love, Simon has spent the past few weeks garnering very positive reviews from critics, however, broadening the conversation about teen sexuality and offering what some critics are calling a charmer and what Fred Topol says is the perfect high school movie for 2018. 17-year-old Simon Spears' life is complicated. He has yet to tell his family or friends he's gay, and he doesn't actually know the identity of the anonymous classmate he's fallen for online. While that can cause plenty of issues and drama for any teen, resolving both issues for Simon proves hilarious, terrifying, and life-changing. Directed by Riverdale's Greg Berlanti and written by the creators of This Is Us, based on the acclaimed novel, Love, Simon is a funny and heartfelt coming-of-age story about finding yourself and falling in love.
Have you ever been in love?
I think so.
These last few years, it's almost like I can feel you holding your breath.
I'm supposed to be the one that decides when and where and who knows. That's supposed to be my thing.
Disclaimer. This is about to get romantic as F. You're not into Abby, are you? She's cute, but she's just not really my type. Not because she's black. I love black women. Not like, you know, I have a thing for black women. I just love all women.
I Can Only Imagine hits theaters this weekend, hoping to do what many films of its genre have attempted over the last few years: cross over to a mainstream audience. The film is a retelling of the inspiring and unknown true story behind Mercy Me's chart-topping titular song that made the group superstars and became an anthem for many. Dennis Quaid lends his talent and star power to the film, which highlights the story of forgiveness of a father from a son who never expected to give it and finally found the strength to do so in his faith and his song. The film has not been released for wide review, but Sister Rose Paquette of the St. Anthony Messenger says I Can Only Imagine is probably the best film of the Christian genre that I've seen so far, and certainly the best from brothers John and Andrew Irwin.
You hungry? Set the table.
What is this?
I want to make things right. You and me.
My dad was a monster, and I saw God transform him.
You have a gift, real gift.
I didn't think that God could do that. So I wrote this song for my dad.
So those are the releases for this week. Hope you get to see them all, and I hope you get to take them in with the true movie experience offered only at the Pinnacle.